Ken, at a recent Tennis Pro convention, I heard a big debate, and the guys were talking about open stance, closed stance, and they had debating well, this is the only way, it's got to be all open now. What really happens? What are the different types of ground strokes footwork?
Well, in a match, you're going to use a lot of different footwork patterns based on the position you're in or the ball you received. For example, if the ball is really deep on the baseline and I've got a shot, I'm going to use an open stance and just roll up the back of the ball because I've got to defend myself in that position because there's no room to step into it. And I didn't prepare fast enough to move back. Another would be like if I'm receiving a high bouncing ball. You see this a lot. We've been told to not hit off the back foot. But when the ball's up high, the player actually does what I call a move called a step back. The ball comes in high. He's on his right foot as he hits. He steps back, which allows his right shoulder to come through. He lands on his left leg. He's able to recover back into the point again. So that's correct too for that type of shot. The third one might be running wide for a ball. So I'm really running wide for a shot. I'm probably going to hit off this foot. And I hit, land on that foot and come back again. So I can come back in that way. My favorite actually is how to handle the short ball. It's called a front scissor. The ball comes up short. I bring my back foot up in front. So now I can move through the ball and have a balance. Players who use the wrong foot will have to typically bring their left foot in front, bend over, and push back when they hit.
Right.
And of course the fifth shot, you see a lot of that. The last shot, of course, is the classical shot. The ball comes to you, you're in the right position, and it's heavenly. But you're going to use all 5 of those shots, probably even in a rally.
Right. See, I think that's the key important thing. With all this evolution of the modern game, a lot of people are confused about, well, is this what I'm supposed to do exclusively? The reality is even the best players hit all 5 kinds. The key is to see the situation you're in. You really need to be able to hit them all.